Who all's watching this shit?
Other people.
And why are they only watching one video and then like the rest of them watch all the motherfuckers? Each of them take an equal amount of work. I digress. Let's talk about some motherfucking achievements.
Not some motherfucking achievement. For real? What? Why is your phone on? No, don't you answer that shit. That's achievements and trophies. Yeah, we're doing this video now, bitch.
It's happening like
yeah.
Windows Phone, T-Mobile.
Achievements and trophies. They are so stupid and create nonsense like achievement whores and achievement junkies and all these terms like achievement hunters and shit like that. But you know what? I like them.
I was about to say.
I don't care.
If that's not the biggest bullshit I've ever heard. I like them as a checkpoint. Like, you know.
What, to see what you've done?
Well, yeah. I mean, generally, the makers of the game do a reasonable job of, you know, giving you a good checkpoint. Like, hey,
you got this part in the game because you beat this boss. Congratulations! Here's an achievement.
Right, and if you have a Windows phone, you can check. You can't see this, but you can check your shit. You got that's that hate. What it is. Anyway, okay. So to me, achievements are. I don't know. It's almost like a checkpoint for
progress.
Yeah, a progress checkpoint. In a way, like bragging rights too, though, because you.
Absolutely.
You can be like, hey, listen, you don't see that motherfucking 1,000 on the thing? I mean, I'm just saying. Like, for instance, like on Mass Effect 3, I got 1,000 on that, which traditionally was all the achievements on the disc. Now, if you keep up with achievements, then you know that they've increased the achievements for on-board games, and also increased the achievements for DLC as well. So you have games now that can go all the way to 2,000, where, you know, before that wasn't even possible. Now, for me, what that does is it really kind of takes away from the achievements.
What, the number of them takes away from?
Right. Well, yeah, because like, see, what happens now is that on top of it, basically encouraging companies to come out with, you know, 1,000 more worth of DLC achievements. You also have.
No, but that's because they create a lot of DLC.
Well, this is true, but even on top of that, like for those bullshit games where it's an easy, you know, 1,000, you know, it'll be an easy, you know, whatever now. So I mean, it's just yeah,
but we don't play those.
I mean, that's very true, and we can go down the list. We don't play those.
Yeah, we don't. We ain't in Terminator Salvation and
whatever. Yeah,
Avatar: The Last Airbender and
none of that shit.
Once Upon a Monster.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
I gave that away. That's fucked up.
I'm assuming stuff like those games are quite simple.
Finish the game, but basically it's just saturating the pool, right? For a very long time, you knew if you got a game, you had 1,000 points, period. And you know, I like that. So you know, as you look at the list here, like for instance, like, you know, Mass Effect 3, Saints Row the Third, in my opinion, those are complete games. But unfortunately, if you look at your dashboard, then you're gonna find that that's not the case. And as far as all the thousands that I have one completed game, which is Monopoly from my Windows phone.
You get 1,000 for Monopoly?
No, I got 200 for Monopoly.
Oh, well then.
But it's completed. It's all.
Well, yeah, of course it's completed.
It's all of them. So you know, as we're scrolling through, and in some games, it's a painful damn 1,000 or whatever it is. I mean, some games it's hard.
I don't know. You take like, Marvel vs. Capcom or Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yeah.
You got this. Actually, you know what? No, a lot of these are actually just playing the game.
Right.
You know, but some of them will be like do 500 hypers and 500 freaking counters and then 500
right. No, and
other thingies.
I agree. Like it is.
Like this is actually just playing the game. Those are the achievements I like. When they just reward you for playing the game, and it's got nothing to do with doing anything out of the ordinary. You know what I mean? These are like the checkpoints in this kind of game.
Right, but see, I don't like. That's not.
Playing all the stages, participating in any mode over Xbox Live.
Right, but I mean, seeing a game like
this,
like what else can you do? I mean, when it all comes down to it, like it's a fighting game. So unless it's beat arcade mode, and you're gonna give 1,000 for that, you have to kind of reward playing the game in excess. But and there's also still those stupid achievements where like beat the game with everybody, and
Yeah, there is one like that. But this one we got to do full roster. We get online, and then we just...
I'm almost actually done with that, believe it or not.
What, you just been going online and... No, how do you know you're battling against all characters over Xbox Live?
Oh, because when I played one night, my homeboy just hit random.
Oh, really? Okay.
For like 45 matches.
Arkham City, that one was play the game, get the achievements, and then do all the Riddler...
Do all the
Riddler things.
And actually, to me, that was a pretty complete list there. That's not bad. Dead Island I still haven't played yet, so I don't...
Yeah, we got to get you that. That's once again, play the game, and some of it's do a lot of, like, silly things. Like, there's this one like, enemy that's called a ram, where, like, he's, like, really tough to beat, because he's always, like, ramming you and stuff. That's why he's called a ram.
Right.
And then one of the characters has a ramming move that does, like, no damage.
Right.
And if you kill a ram with your ram move, then you get an achievement. That's really not going to happen unless you go out and do it. You know what I mean?
But see, sometimes, and pardon me for, like, for instance,
are we going to talk about pigeons? Is that what you're going to? Is that what the fuck we're going to? I know you're just.
For instance, LA Noire.
Oh, LA Noire. Okay, I was about to say,
right.
You know, we're going to talk about pigeons. Probably about the. Oh shit, we run.
Couple minutes, yeah. Let's
go ahead. Talk about pigeons eventually.
Let's go ahead and talk about LA Noire. Like, to get that 1,000, then for the most part it's playing a game, but it's also finding all the fucking cars, which I see as your last achievement.
Well, exactly. But the thing is, I don't mind certain collectible, stupid achievements like that, because if you're just out and about in the city, like, by the end of the game, I think the total was like 95 or 96 cars, some shit like that.
But how many had you actually experienced?
By the end of the game, I had gotten into, like, it was some strange number that I remember that it was either 81 or 86. By the end of the game, I had jumped in and out of 81 or 86 cars. And all I had to do was just find the other ones, which they had on the Rockstar website anyway.
And that's all fine. I mean, but, if you have to research it, to me, like, I had, like, maybe 36.
That's because you weren't jumping in and out of the cars as you were playing the game.
Exactly. Like, why would you do that? You don't need to.
Yeah, it is. That's very stupid. But you know what? I was like, yo.
It's an achievement.
If I jump, because I got in a car and it said like 1 out of 90 whatever, and I was like, oh, well, let me get out of this car and get in another car. You
found the badges too, didn't you? You got them fucking badges.
What do you mean the badges?
Oh, okay, you didn't get the DLC, which was okay.
Oh no! Once I actually played this and
realized
fucking hated this game.
This game sucked ass.
I played this the exact week the DLC was on sale, and I was like, yo man, DLC is on sale. I can get it for like $8 and get all DLCs for $8, and I'm like, fuck this game. I don't care about the DLC.
It had like, potential.
Each of them had like 200 achievement points extra, so that could have been like, yo, another 4 times 2, is that right?
Or 8, something like that.
Oh shit! Oh, now we're on Rock
See,
Band.
the Rock Band, like stuff like this. Now this is really hard.
No, play the game.
Nope. Go down, right, no, up. Bam! That motherfucker there. All right, now
the set list is easy on this game because it stops after every song.
Oh, okay.
So you can actually take bathroom breaks and
right.
And
we were gonna like he did this, but we were gonna do this together on Rock Band 2.
Oh yeah, that's when I was like, yo, we got to do the endless set list. We got to do it.
I'm not trying to take my whole day, without being able to take a piss, eat shit, just so I can, get. And it was like
no, you can pause it. But there's an achievement for not pausing it.
Right.
Yeah.
See, that's the whole thing. It's just bullshit completely.
Yeah, there's an achievement for not doing
Doritos.
that.
What the fuck?
That's the Crash Course.
That is so stupid.
That's an awesome game, dude. We need to do a video of that.
Roger.
Where is anyway, the bladder of steel achievement for Rock Band 2. I went through the endless set list twice.
Just to get that?
No. Well, sort of.
See,
sort of.
He says he don't care. He wanted somebody to see that bloop. Like it was that precious.
I did it the first time on bass because I was like, "Yo, bass is great. I love bass." I started on guitar, but then bass is just more fun. And yes, it's easier. But yes, fuck guitar solos.
You cheated.
I like bass now. So I go through it on bass and played all 70. Like went through the whole thing until I got to Visions. And I was like, "What is this song? I've never played it before." And then it just like totally raped me. And I was like, "Wow, I'm not getting the bladder." I made it all the way to song 73. And failed Visions because I never played it at all. I went through the game a whole bunch and just never played it. I was like, how is this possible? So then I started practicing drums and I started really getting into drums. And then I was like, screw it, I'm gonna get the endless set list on drums, and this time I'm gonna get the Bladder of Steel, and did. And I was like, wow, that was really hard.
It was really not worth it.
Visions.
Right?
No, that was worth it for me, dog. I was like,
do you see all these thousands? Now, mind you, I've had Xbox Live like at least a good 3 years before you, right? And
yeah, but you don't. Once again,
right.
You don't like collecting.
I don't collect
shit,
right?
And then you don't want to play Batman.
Like to me, like the only achievements that I just need to have on there is beating on the hardest difficulty.
I agree. Like that. That's one of them.
Yep.
Plus, you got some DLC maps on that one.
Yeah, I did. But I got the original 1000 if you remember.
Oh, there we go. Rock Band Dose.
Yep. Ain't no bladder there. And that's all I'm saying is like, you know, but
Darksiders, best game in the world.
Yeah, so you be trying to complete shit just to complete it. You be like, yeah, I gotta get
The
everything.
Darksiders is awesome.
Yeah,
that game is so damn good.
It was, yeah.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Multiplayer achievements on that thing suck, and they were broken for a while.
They're just there to fix. I need to
They're
get
fixed.
that.
That's a good game.
It should be $10 now.
You need to get Ghostbusters. That shit is great.
Nah, we'll see.
Shit is great.
Like, you know, and that's the whole thing. Like, for instance, you know, like looking at your list, what I see out of your list is you're a completionist. And even though my score is higher than yours in Grand Theft Auto 4,
that's because
yeah, I had that.
That's because the DLC.
That's 2 DLCs.
You're lucky I didn't get that. Because then my shit will be way up there, yo.
Yeah. Because you'll probably like get the best score. I mean, look at this. Like everything, 1,000.
That's because I play the games. But look at that. I tried to get you to go through Vegas too, so we could do some of that.
I didn't have the game though.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was the problem. Otherwise, we would have totally smashed that. That was a good game. I liked it. It was fun. You still have it?
Actually, Bert has it, so
okay.
He's gotta get that back. I like to do Gears of War. Now, Tomb Raider Legend. All the Tomb Raider games are very completion-y games and time trial run-y, so I like that stuff. I like those kind of challenges because, like, they're that little extra motivation that you didn't have back in the day, but you did it like that anyway. Like,
I didn't do it.
Well, I did stuff like that.
Hard difficulty.
Like Mega Man. Like who the originators of running through a stage and never dying or never getting hit? Those guys. Speed run guys. I like speed runs.
I'm with that. Like I almost did a speed run on Dark Souls. Almost. Like just like Red Dead Redemption, right? Like to me,
that's a lot of stuff.
That 640 should be a damn 1,000, in my opinion. Because honestly, that was a lot of work.
Well, you still got all that other crazy shit to do, like the DLC and the...
right, I haven't touched any of the DLC stuff, you know. But to me, like, on there, like, if you don't know what that stuff is, but, like, there's 2 other 500 kills with, like, pistols or some other
just
shit.
Play the game. You got it. You got time.
But ain't nothing else to do in the game.
Yeah, there it is. Like, look at this. You have to kill one of every animal species in the game in any mode. Knock that out.
I mean, and I could, but for what?
Complete all hideouts in a single public free roam session. There you go. Knock that out,
buddy. That's multiplayer. I haven't even put into this too.
Oh. Well then, how about do this one? This is a secret achievement. Unlock it to find out more about it.
Like I said, if you go to the top of the list, right? Like you know, this is what I mean about it's done. Right now, within these lists, there's a certain amount of hideouts. Now I have all of those, right? Like that's the highest fame and whatever. And then mind you, on the other hand, you would get that achievement right there, gold medal, and then get all of them gold medal.
Why not? But I'm not playing this game because I already know what it takes, and I still got like 8 other games I gotta play.
I'm just saying you can get it as soon as I do Undead Nightmare.
How many times? No, I'm not borrowing. No, hell no.
Like for instance, like that one right there, like that's
the end of the game.
But it's not. The one above it is that one, which is the one above that one.
The one above that one.
Yeah, that one.
Instinto Asesino?
Nope. The other one. There you go. That one.
Right.
That's the last one. But see, the whole thing is you know, not to spoil the game because that's totally a spoiler. But that's the last one.
Okay, makes sense.
But yeah, I mean,
problem with these spoilers.
Well, I didn't spoil.
Yeah, but you got spoiling problems.
No, I don't have spoiling problems. That's the last one. I need to finish Crisis.
Crisis.
Hey, you know we're gonna
Saints Row 2.
Hook up the PlayStation.
Play Bastion. Play that game.
I just don't.
I don't care what you want. Play Bastion.
I don't like it like that. Like I liked. I thought I would like it. Like the concept was good, but that game. Whoever reviewed that can suck my dick. Fuck them. Like it's not. That's not like fun. It's not like fun. It's not.
You should just commit Sudoku. For saying shit like that.
Look at the achievement I got on that.
You commit Sudoku.
Yeah! I committed Sudoku.